Alright, we are live now. How is it going, everyone? Can you guys hear me okay? It's been a while, so first I just want to say thank you guys for whoever wants to tune in. Right now, today's actually the Pixel 11 series event at 6 o'clock today. So I get to react live to you guys about this event. Now, obviously I saw some spoilers. I saw some first impressions of the Pixel 11 series, and I'm not going to show anything just yet, but let me just move my camera down just a little bit. But I'd say this, right? Well, I don't know if I want to spoil it or not, but overall, the Pixel 8 series looks, the 11 series looks not too bad. Obviously it's a new phone, but we'll see. But how's everyone's day going? We're halfway through the week, so if you had a rough week, don't worry. 2 more days till the weekend starts. If you're working the weekend, you got this. I used to work the weekends, and trust me, weekends are tough, but we got this. You know, Lord has your back. But yeah, I also want to say this too. With the Pixel, not the Pixel, yeah, so first I want to say this. I do apologize from deep in my heart that I haven't been posting any videos lately. As you guys can see, I'll see if this shows up on camera. I am married officially. That's right, I am married. So everything's mostly towards the marriage process, you know, of course setting up the ceremony, getting this ready, getting that ready, trying on new stuff, and of course dating here and there. So I do apologize. I'm gonna try to YouTube thing looks a bit cut off. I'm going to try, that looks more better. I'm going to try to can't even see my comments here. Okay, I can see comments too here. Okay, got comments are on my OBS. Okay, it's been a long time. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah. Sorry it's been the fume sec forever. Yeah, marriage process left and right, dating and stuff, so my love of my life is not my wife now, so it's mostly been how can we see each other again, and that's all. I kind of do want to start another channel, still with this channel too, but I'll kind of start another channel where I explain all that stuff, so that way tech and love and romance doesn't go hit each other, if that makes sense, combined. So this channel will be dedicated towards tech and stuff, maybe a little bit of gaming news if that goes with it, but yeah, we got 6 minutes till the launch starts. But yeah, that's mostly it. I'm gonna try to post whenever I can, so maybe this weekend I'll have something. But we have 6 minutes till Google announces it. And this is awkward too. Like, what was my last live stream reaction? Wasn't that with Samsung with the S25 Edge? I think it was my last one because that was quick. And also, Google, if you're watching this, it's a missed opportunity, you know. You could have had this yesterday. because the Pixel 11 series is getting announced on the 11th. Not saying 11 p.m., but this could have been a bold move. But say it's the 12. We have 5 minutes, guys. We're still on the stream waiting screen. And don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna put my be right back screen. I'm gonna finish up my potato salad, and I'll be right back. So, yeah. I'm still here watching chat, so if you guys are shy in the chat, don't be. I'm here. We could talk, we could chat, we got time. I will try to talk less during the event, but if you guys have any questions, let me know. Oh, there's my beautiful wife. Love you. Oh, thank you for the hearts. My #1 viewer. My #1 fan. Alright, I am back. Yeah, and also it's kind of... the background's gonna be a little bit different today because I'm actually in my wife and I's room in the basement. Bathroom's all set up, so I'm not in my studio room as was before. But yeah, we got 2 minutes to launch event. And also, this is weird too, right? Usually with these phone launch events, the company will, with some bloggers, they'll brief them about what the phones are to tell their people. And then after the briefing, they have the event, and then they have this big banner that says you can pre-order now starting X. Google just straight up drops the pre-order. They do the pre-order before the event starts. Like, who does that? And Google just like, alright, teasers. Alright, put the teasers up, guys. Put the teasers. Put the teasers. Put the, put the pre-orders. Put the pre-orders. We got this. It's like, Google, you okay? I know you have a history of showing your phones before the curtains are up, but why are you showing your stuff before it? No, wait, we got a minute, so let me switch it over here. And let's get this party started. Who's ready for this event? Alright, 6. I'm pretty sure this is pre-recorded too. The Google thing. I'm waiting. They're probably just setting up. Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Like, look at this. Google just like, here you go. Phone. There you go, phone. Okay. Stephen Curry there. Okay, we got some actors up in there. I'm just gonna mute the audio because I'm afraid it's gonna get copyrighted. That Trevor Noah, okay. Alright, here we go. Can you guys hear the audio right? I'm gonna raise it out just a little bit.
New York. What's up, everyone? How you doing? How you feeling? And welcome to everyone joining us from all over the world. This is the day where Google finally reveals everything they've been working on for the past year. Today we're going to be getting new phones, new wearables, new processors, and even a new feature called Search Roulette, where your device randomly picks something from your search history to share with all of your colleagues and friends. It's actually a feature I pitched to Google, and they declined it for some reason. My name is Trevor Noah. I'll be your host for today, which wasn't actually the plan. What happened is Google got so sick of me commenting on all the YouTube videos. Every time they launch something, they're like, why don't you just come do it in person? So, you know, I did. Started in the comments, and now I'm here. We have an amazing show for you today, because we're not just going to be launching the latest Google has to offer. We've also got your favorite people to help us do it. And we're also going to be getting a special live performance from the one and only Pink Panthers, everybody. That's going to be fun.
Okay, Pink Panthers. I've never heard of them, but
Now,
if
for
you are,
like me, the only thing
you probably won't hear them because copyright strike. Sorry. I wish.
So, let's get the show rolling by meeting one of the people who is helping bring all of this tech to life. This is the man who builds the future, shrinks it down, and then puts it in your pocket. Please help me welcome the one and only Rick Osterloh.
Yeah, Rick. It's too low.
How are you, Trevor? Oh, what's going on, Rick? I love how someone's doing, let's go, Rick!
How about now? I raise it up on my
thanks for being here. Thank you so much for having me here. This is fun.
I appreciate you being here. I'm a huge fan.
No, man, I'm a fan of tech. Normally, I'm at home watching these, so to be in it, this is great because
how's
you're
the
head of
audio
devices
now?
at Google. I'm the head of devices in my family. And so what that means is, like, I set up the Wi-Fi, you know, I'll vibe code with my agentic AI to create like a vector database, and I reset the clock on the microwave. But for those who don't know,
nope. What happened to the live stream? Oh, come on.
what do you do?
Perfect.
Very similar. I lead the team that creates Android and Chrome and Google hardware products like Nest, Fitbit, and Pixel, and a bunch of the amazing things you're going to see today.
Okay, so you're the perfect person to answer this question.
Of those rare leaps forward right now. And we're making technology a lot more helpful. At the same time, it's getting a lot more simple. And you know, tech like Gemini, Android, and Pixel, it works harder to try to make your life easier. And I think we'll look back in a few years and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe how difficult it was to use my phone in the old dark ages.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like for a moment in time, it was like, okay, the phone is just a phone, and then it's a messaging device, and then it browses the internet, takes pictures.
All right, we got 3 people
like
watching this. And as soon as I say that, my internet starts to rethink why it's doing it. Sorry guys, my internet's buffering. Why is this happening of all days now?
prompts, and then
There we
it just
go. And it's back to buffering.
That done today requires you to do all the work, all the tapping, the scrolling, the dings. It can be pretty overwhelming sometimes. And the real problems we all want technology to solve for us have been pretty consistent. Like, I don't have enough time in my day. Where's that information I need? I want a perfect photo. I want to stay in better touch with my friends and family. I wish I could relax more. Technology should help us with all of that. It should do a lot of that for us instead of demanding that we do the work. And so that's why I'm so excited about what's coming. You asked about the future. I think
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the
excited too. I already saw it.
Holistically, like how are you
It's-
approaching all of this complexity? You know, a lot of people want to know, like, are you keeping it simple? How do you know when to expand? Where does AI fit into all of it? How do you make those decisions?
Well, for us, AI means Gemini. And you might have seen the news yesterday. There are now more than 1 billion people using the Gemini app, and that makes it the fastest growing product in Google history.
Wow.
And,
Nice. Oops, sorry.
and if we look past the numbers, we see it as a path to simpler, more helpful technology. It's reshaping the kind of help that people can expect from their tech in their lives every day.
Yeah, but how does it work? You know, like how do you take the potential of what you can do, like the potential of all this tech, and actually make it work in people's lives, like real people's lives?
Well, you've always been able to ask Gemini for information,
Yeah.
but now you can actually ask it to get things done for you. So not many people are using this kind of technology yet, but I think it's a real game changer, and everyone will. Like, I use it for many things right now. One of them is it's just a small thing, but I organize a weekly basketball game. And so Gemini drafts an email to everyone, to the group, sends the location and the times, and then it checks the RSVPs. And so it just handles all that in the background for me. And it takes one thing off my plate. And you can get that many times.
I like that. So it's kind of like a GLP-1 of technology.
Oh, you streamed it
Yeah, it takes things off your plate. That's basically
right.
what it's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the phones. I mean, it's one of the biggest reasons everyone tunes in for this event, right? I can think of a few examples in my head, but from your experience, what are some of the biggest advantages and benefits to having something like Gemini built in?
No, tell me, please. Okay, thank God. Yeah, sorry guys. My
into your phone?
Well, I think that
Internet
is
is
the big question that we'll answer
bit on the
today.
cold feet.
But I think the most simple answer is Google is here to help. We help everybody. We help people across every device. And with Android, we can push the state-of-the-art forward in software, in AI, and hardware, like in smartphones.
Okay.
And as you'll see today, this is the combination where all the magic happens. That's why we're bringing the very best of Gemini right to the heart of our Pixel 11 phones and the new Pixel Watch 5. And we call it Gemini Intelligence. And the reason we call it that is we think it's no longer an operating system that helps you
An
use your
intelligent
phone.
system.
It's an intelligent system that gets things done for you.
Yeah.
Your Pixel knows you. It knows what you need when you need it. So when you're texting a friend, it can book a table at that
boy.
new restaurant and even help organize a ride to get there, all without leaving the check. So your phone can now do all of that for you, so you can get a lot more done in a lot less time. And you have full visibility. You can jump in at any time, and you can stop the task whenever you want.
I like the sound of that. I mean, I think everybody.
I
would,
like the
right?
sound
Because
of it too.
We want our phones to do more,
But
we
the only
actually wanna
thing
use the
is,
phone
and
less, which is
sorry
the
I'm talking
paradox.
during their chatter,
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge
but
change in
it's
how we
not
use
going to
phones
Mesh
and watches
25
every day
Ultra.
right now.
This
And
phone is
we're
6 years
also
old.
using Gemini to reimagine devices
It
that
just
people have
turned
taken
6.
for granted for years. Things
Well,
like
it's 7
laptops,
years of updates,
smart
not 6 years of
speakers,
updates.
TVs, and in cars.
But this phone is 6
And
years
you'll
old.
even see some interesting new devices like
And 6 more
intelligent
years of
eyewear
Android
later
updates.
this year.
12 gigabytes of RAM. You can't
Intelligent
put
eyewear.
Gemini Intelligence on this?
I'm thinking of what that actually means. Sounds like your team is busy, Rick. Like really, really busy.
They're very busy. And like I said, this is a super interesting time. And I can't wait to show you what we've built today. You'll get a look at the whole Pixel 11 family.
Okay, all right.
You'll get live demos of Gemini Intelligence at work. And we'll check out some incredible new health and wellness features. The big idea today is that we're building a future where you can ask more of your phone. It's all about the technology that helps you stay more in the moment instead of taking you out of it. And isn't that what we all want?
I mean, that's what we all want, yeah.
Yes.
You want the
Put it
device
on
to
my
work.
phone.
You want it to work
That's all
for
I
you,
ask.
not feel like you're working for it,
Surprise
which is what
me.
it feels like most of the time. It sounds like music to my ears. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Oslo, let's do this. This is great. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Rick. Appreciate it. All right. So how do you take all those lofty goals and actually incorporate them into the hardware of the phone itself? Well, we're going to find out. And I'm not going to lie, this is my favorite part of tech reveals. I love this because I've never thought I would be inside the video. But this is the part where we go and we meet people who work with the products in different departments, and then they tell us about the product, right? And then I'm the person who's supposed to make sure nothing goes wrong. But I mean, it's live. I'll make sure everything goes wrong. But she won't. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hi to a very special person. This is Isabel, everybody, from the Pixel Design team.
Isabel Olsen. Nice to meet you.
Great to see you, Trevor.
It's great to see you. You know why Isabel is so special? Because Isabel was one of the first person, in fact, one of the first people
And
ever
once you look at
to
that,
work
they built
on
the phone
design
without
hardware
telling
at
you what the
Google.
name
Like,
of it
we're looking
is.
like an OG here right now. So you're the
OG.
perfect person to walk us through this year's lineup.
Thanks, Trevor. Yeah, I've been designing Google hardware since the very, very beginning. And I think my job is all about figuring out what it means to experience Google in your hand.
Right.
And since a phone is something you carry with you every day, it should be designed for you. It's to feel great to use and it to be a true representation of you.
The Trevor phone by Google. That's what you said now, right? You said you are making a phone.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I like that.
But we brought this design philosophy to life across the entire
I'm
Pixel
not
lineup.
gonna lie,
like
guys.
the brilliant Pixel 11, our Pro and our Pro
Yeah, it's
XL,
a
and the
little
new
talky.
Pixel 11
Okay,
Pro
the new
Fold.
phones are
Okay,
here.
I hear all of that. But this, I'm glad this came up because I have questions I've always wanted to ask. You always say like, oh, we've come up with the colors. How? How do you pick the colors? Like, does nobody else wonder this? Like every year there's like the new colors. Like, how do you pick it? Is there an art person? Do you have like a color scientist? Or do you just have like the judgiest person in the office who's just like, that's the one, those ones suck. Like, how do you do it?
Unfortunately, sometimes that's me. But I will say we don't really pick the colors. We create them. And it's an art and a
What?
science.
Okay, you lost me. What does that mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm
we're
thinking
thinking
that
about what will
too.
resonate with people like many years in advance.
Yeah.
And it's all about that exploration. So we look at trends, cultures, we look at fashion.
The blue.
And we look at nature for inspiration. And one cool thing that my team and I do, we collect objects from all over the world. It doesn't matter really what it is, as long as it intrigues us. So it could be a Japanese candy, a butterfly's wing, a bar of soap from Italy.
A bar of
we
soap
have
from
really weird
Italy.
stuff in our studio. You
Yeah, it
should check
sounds
out
like it.
sometime. Yeah.
I like that. Just like the idea that somebody out there is walking around the world just picking things up and like, what are you doing? I work at Google. Leave me alone. I work at Google. Okay, so basically you live with the colors. You see
Yes.
how they blend into people's lives. Japanese candy, butterfly wing. I can see
A
that.
bar of soap from
Yeah,
Italy.
and I think this year you'll
I don't
see
know.
some bold, fun colors on Pixel 11 phones. In my opinion, I think we have the coolest colors that we've ever had this year, although I say that every year, so. But super excited about bringing that to life. And then we also have our Canyon Pixel 11 Pro, which has this combination
Really
of a
specific.
sun-baked sandy color and
Yes.
a polished gold that just is designed to draw you in.
I definitely feel
I
drawn
agree.
to
What
the
is that
canyon.
bar of soap from Italy? My brain was
Well, we
just
have
like,
also the new Fog and
what?
Olive, which feel organic and sophisticated. And then to my personal favorite this year, it's Obsidian. It has this quietly luxurious all matte finish. So across everything we make options that stand out while complementing each other.
I'm not gonna lie, that new Canyon color is stunning. So I saw the devices beforehand. Canyon color is beautiful. Like it has a nice pop to it. The olive is great.
Like it was
My
like, yeah,
favorite is the
guys,
Obsidian.
I
Like,
already
just
saw
like
it.
the
I already
matte,
saw it too.
right? It's just got a nice vibe. Yeah, it's got that like, you know what I mean? One thing that, sorry, it's stuck in my head is earlier on you said, we create the colors, and if I'm honest, you didn't invent black. I mean, the other ones you can say you made, but you didn't invent black. I mean, you can't be like, we created black. I'm from Africa. I would know
Exactly.
whether or not you did. Let's talk about the camera. The camera.
You don't just
Sorry,
wake
before I
up one
throw you
day
off.
and
Is
go,
there something
that's the
different there?
color I want.
Yes, Trevor.
We're inventing
Pixel
black.
is famous for its camera and for the design of its camera bar.
Exactly.
It's so iconic that people are starting to copy us a little bit there. So this year, we made the Pixel 11 camera bar much slimmer, even with a new main camera. So it slides right into your pocket. And with our most advanced camera tech ever on Pro, we wrapped the camera bar in sleek metal with a stunning edge-to-edge glass design that just balances perfectly on a table.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw like when you play with the covers as well, like the camera doesn't pop out, so it's just like flush, and it's really cool. The display, tell us about the new display.
Yeah, so we put so much care into our displays, Trevor. Pixel 11 Pro has the brightest display on a smartphone. So everything looks incredible, even on the
Yeah, in the
sunniest day.
US. Just
And then
wait
the
till.
cube displays on the Fold are just gorgeous. The outer screen
Okay.
has ultra-thin borders, and it feels so much more immersive. And then when you open it up, you have double the display for watching videos, reviewing docs, or multitasking on the go, whatever you want.
The thing I like about the Fold is for all the people who couldn't get IMAX 70mm tickets, you can just unfold the device, and then you see all the parts of the Odyssey you missed. You'd be like, oh, he has one eye. Oh, I get it now, I get it. So that's the phones.
I like it a lot. I like the style
watch.
of a
Can you tell us
live
about the new
stream,
watch?
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
so this is my Pixel Watch 5, and it's designed to be a timepiece. It has this beautiful dome body with a display that goes all the way to the edge. But it's the band and the watch face that makes the watch yours. And the bands are just really stunning. And you have these endless combinations here, so you can completely transform your look for a date or a gym, or, you know, Pixel Watch can really stand out or fit in.
And did I hear that Steph Curry designed one of these bands?
You mean four-time NBA champion Stephen Curry?
That's exactly who I meant. Yeah, it would be weird if I
Oh,
was like, no,
did
Steph
you know
Curry, the guy
Tech
from
with
the bodega.
Chris
Yes, that's Steph Curry.
is
That's
back and
exactly
he's
who I meant.
married, and he
Fair
also
enough, but he's been working
is watching
with
the
us
live
for over a
stream.
year as a
Yeah, you mean
mental
that
health
Tech
performance
Detective
advisor.
lives in New
And
Jersey?
he collaborated hand in hand with our design team on his own special edition band.
I
for Pixel
just
Watch
had to.
5.
I just had to.
Now there's
you
so
guys know I
much
just had
more
to.
happening with Pixel Watch 5 this year, including some breakthrough health and wellness features. And you're going to want to check that out later.
That really looks good.
And now take a look at this.
Wow. I don't know what that is.
It
I
looks,
just-
yeah.
You're supposed to say wow when you work at these things. You just go like, wow, but I don't know. Yeah.
It is the new Pixel tag, and it does look much bigger on the screen than in real life.
I've been told that before, yeah.
Oh.
I take pictures of tags all the time. What do you mean?
Okay,
I like the transition.
moving on. This is this incredible thin smart tag
Yo,
for Android that
okay.
is coming
Shout
out
outs
later
to
this year.
Isabel.
So you can track its precise
See, we're just
location, and
like-
it's slim enough to slip into your
I
wallet.
see
or
what
keep
you
your
mean.
keys, so you know
Let's
exactly
move on,
where in
shall
your house
we?
you left them.
Can I just say, I am so glad you made this because so many people on Android forums, so many people with Pixel phones, so many people have been asking, like, when are we going to get like a findable tag? And for it to come out is amazing. You can finally find your keys. They're probably under the couch because they're always under the couch. But now we know for sure. And yeah, I think this is really cool. A lot of people
I
like
have
it
one.
when they see
Samsung
the
made
tech
it.
come
It's
out that's
pretty
gonna work
good
for them.
too.
And looking at all these
I just changed the
devices,
battery.
it feels like there's a cohesiveness to all of it now. It really feels like it speaks a language.
Well, thank you for noticing that because that is the intention. But I will say a lot of the most important design
I like you as,
elements
like,
are things you might never
Sure,
know
no.
about or notice. So,
Sure.
for instance, the
You're
entire
telling the
Pixel
show
lineup
right now.
is designed for
Just
durability.
focus.
And we have this cool reliability lab where we really put our devices through absolute torture, so we know that they can stand up to everyday life.
Yeah.
You
And
think
the most
that's
important thing,
torture?
Standing up to everyday life.
You'll know what
It goes
torture
for the
is.
best of us. They should also make one where you just like get out of your car and then the phone drops. You need to put that in the factory as well. Just like get out the car and then the phone. It's amazing how much damage your phone can take just from. I'm just helping to improve things here, people. That's what I'm doing.
We're really grateful for
Thank you, Isabel.
advising
Thank you
on
for
our
appreciating
reliability
me.
lab. And good news is that this year our Pro displays have a new coating that is twice as scratch resistant for that use case. So you can throw your phone in your bag or in between your seats, I guess, with your keys and not worry about it. And the new Pro Fold is 3 times
Does my
more
phone have
durable, and
any
the new back
scratches?
cover is
I don't
designed
think
to be nearly
so.
impossible to crack.
Wow.
And not only that, we re-engineered the hinge. To make sure it holds up, the Reliability Lab opened and closed it, check this out, 83,552,000 times.
Damn.
83
That's
billion
what, like
500
3
and
days?
how many times? Not that
That's amazing.
I would want to
like
do that so many
83
times.
83 million. I would have done 84 million.
has good feedback.
I mean, it's
too.
just me. I'm a thorough guy, you
Yeah,
know. I'm
yeah.
just kind of guy. I'll be like 84 million, but next year.
Got it. Okay. Well, foldable phones
I like how
are
Isabel
notoriously
just
hard to
keeps her
protect
composure.
against the elements, but ours is still one of the only foldables that is protected against both dust and water.
So the foldable also has an IP rating.
We got
like,
7
this is
people watching
the
this.
foldable.
This
Come
is the
on, guys,
foldable.
live it up
Okay,
in the
so
chat.
the rain doesn't slow
Come on,
you down.
guys.
Not
know
at
you guys
all.
miss me.
Pixel
Live it
are
up in the
designed
chat.
to last. But, sometimes accidents happen, and they require help from a repair pro, so we designed for them too.
We got 8
And
people
you'll
in the
probably
chat.
never
Let's
see
go.
these details, but
Come on, guys, let's
we
go.
use these green
Chat it
sheets
up.
and
I'm right
guides
here.
inside the phone to make repairs easier. And might seem like a small thing, but it could also save you from having to replace your phone.
It is not a small thing at all. That's the only thing I'll shout out. Come on, repairability, people. What are we talking about? Yeah, you can fix the phone. That's huge.
And the last design
Yeah,
element I
it
wanted
took
to touch
Apple
on
how
is
many years?
one of the ones that I'm most proud of. So we've always worked to make Pixels more sustainable without compromising that premium feel. So for 5 years, every Pixel phone has been built with 100% recycled aluminum frames. And the Pixel 11 series is crafted with 10 recycled materials inside and out, like lithium and rare earth elements.
Oh, I
So
miss
Trevor,
you more.
it's a phone you can feel really good about using.
That's amazing. Thank you very much for that. That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
for the
shout outs
Pixel
to
design kit, Isabel.
recycling.
Thank you, and thank you for tolerating.
All that plastic in the
This
ocean's
seems
in
like
the
a perfect
phone,
time
guys.
to get a Pixel fit check with actress, model, and fashion icon Ayami Nakajo.
I like how the other just had the Google G button. I wonder if they actually have it. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just gonna just mute the music till she starts talking. No copyright and all that stuff. I don't need it. We got 10 people 10 people watching this. Come on, guys, we're back.
You guys should have seen me when I was in Japan. Totally different guy. All right, Edward is here from the Pixel product team, and he has some exciting news to share for Google fans in Japan.
Yeah, a warm ohayo gozaimasu and shout out to Ayami and everyone else at our new Google store in Tokyo, which opens today in Omotesando.
Hey, good morning, Tokyo. What are we talking about?
Nice.
All right,
Tokyo,
Edward,
get some
we've
Google
seen
love.
the outside of the new Pixel, and like my therapist would say, now it is time to go deeper. I want to know about the processor. Everyone wants to know about the cameras, and most importantly, we want to know about the battery.
All right, let me take you under the hood for a little bit. Pixel 11 is powered by Google's next-gen Tensor G6 processor. It's designed specifically to power Gemini Intelligence, and it makes sure Pixel's award-winning camera takes it to the next level this year. Pro's new main camera makes everyday photos look extraordinary. And there's an all-new telephoto camera with up to 120x zoom.
What does 120x zoom mean?
A lot of digital
like
noise.
how far is it? Can we zoom?
You don't
all
need
the
that
way
much
from
zoom.
here to
12
New
people.
Jersey so I can see
Come
why
on,
I
guys,
live
let's
there?
do it.
Basically, you can get crisp, clear photos of this landmark.
Come on, we got 12
Even
people.
from way back here.
Only one in the chat.
Wow.
Come on, it's 11 you
Wow,
guys not
that's impressive. I live in that building.
engaging. Come on, guys.
Wait, really?
No, I don't. I was just joking. It would be great if I did, but no.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think you can get a pretty good view of Jersey from there.
That's insane, though. 120x. That's what we were looking at. That's insane.
Yeah, and it's great not just from far away.
Yeah.
You can use Pixel camera for close-ups, like beautiful high-res portrait shots of your friends. On top of that, you're gonna get gorgeous shots in the dark too. The new Instant Night Sight is 4 times faster, so Pixel camera can capture an evening scene without that obnoxious flash or without having to hold still for that low light shot.
That's what everyone wants. And that's something, I guess, cameras, like in the camera world and phones, Pixel has always been lauded for having one of the best low light cameras and also a camera that's really good at discerning between different skin tones, which comes in clutch. The question is, though, what does all of this cost us in terms of battery life?
Right, I'm glad you asked, because battery life is one of those things that we care about the most.
We got
in our
14
phones.
people.
So I'm happy to say right out the gate, Pro gives you 30 hours of battery life. On top of that, yeah.
That's
On
like a
top of that, you're gonna
day
get faster
and
wired and wireless
6 more
charging too.
hours.
So if you're like me, rushing this morning, and you forget to plug in your phone last night, no problem. Just plug it in for 15 minutes before walking out the door, and you're gonna get 15 hours of battery.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's
15
also
hours,
true
15
for the watch,
views
by the way.
on my
15
channel.
minutes
Come
on
on,
the charger
guys.
gives you almost a full day of battery.
15 minutes on the charger for the watch gets you almost, that's really clutch, I think, because a lot of people will wear the watch for their sleep tracking.
Right.
And then it becomes the ultimate game. It's like if you wear it while you're sleeping, it doesn't have battery, and then you got to go with the watch when you leave, and then now charging it. So 15 hours for 15 minutes on the phone. You get on the watch, you said it was?
15 minutes, almost
15
a full
minutes,
day.
almost a full day.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about privacy and security, right? Our lives on these devices, right? We got our photos, we got our text to our friends, credit card numbers, AI chat history. How safe is most of the sensitive stuff?
I like how he's so
Yeah, I hear you.
specific. It's
And
like
I
we
know
got
that's a
text
question on a lot of
messages,
people's minds
phone
these days.
numbers,
So let me start by saying
videos.
your AI experience on Pixel has the most privacy protection on any phone.
Yeah, but what is AI privacy? What does that mean?
Right. So some specifics, Pixel has more tools built in to lock down your data and more transparency whenever you're using AI. So your phone's going to show you what AI is doing, and it never shares your information unless you choose to. On top of that, you'll have comprehensive controls for how your data is used. You can turn AI features on or off whenever you want.
I mean, that makes sense, and everybody wants control, all right?
I'm right there with you with control. So at the same time, everything on your Pixel works together. The software, the hardware, the processor, and the AI to give you real-world protections. So let me share 3 protections with you that hopefully after this you shouldn't have to think about. First, your phone automatically blocks those annoying spam texts and phone calls for you, and it's going
I
to warn
barely
you
get
if a
'em,
phone
but it's
call or
good to
message
have.
might look a little fishy and be scam. Second, you shouldn't ever have to think about security updates. So Pixel will stay secure against future threats with 7 years of automatic security updates. And
Nice.
lastly, Pixel 11's upgraded security chip keeps personal information protected. So you have that peace of mind that your sensitive stuff is safe.
I love that. That's an upgrade from the feature I invented for spam. What I do is I'll look at a number and say, this is probably spam, and then I answer it. Yeah.
Oh no, Trevor. Don't do that. And with Pixel, hopefully it won't get to that point.
All right. What about the Pixel Buds? This is something that like. blew
I
the
like
tech
how it's
world
like, all
away.
right, I want the
You know,
buds.
Google made a
Give me the
splash, and
buds.
if you're in the tech world, you know what I'm talking about. They made a splash when they dropped some of the best earbuds the industry have seen. What's up with the new ones this year?
Right. These are the Pixel Buds Pro 2. And like all Pixel devices, they're always getting better with powerful new features and software updates. For instance, the noise cancellation just got a huge upgrade. So normally, when you're out living life, it can sometimes be a little bit hard to get that perfect seal. When you're, say, running, dancing, or if you're like me, doing your lymphatic drainage exercises, yeah? All right, well now software in your Pixel Buds will adjust to compensate. So you'll still get powerful noise cancellation
That was random, but
regardless
okay.
of what you're doing.
I'm not
And there's one
judging.
more cool thing that I think you'll appreciate, Trevor. Later this year, your Buds will automatically pause your audio if your Pixel Watch senses that you're asleep. So if you're actually able to sleep
Whoa.
on that next red-eye flight
That's
from the
dope.
West Coast to the East Coast, you won't miss a thing from your favorite podcast.
Oh, my favorite podcast. Which could that be? Could it be the one that I'm on? Shameless plug.
Oh
I really love
my
it. I do love it.
gosh.
Exactly, exactly.
That was
Well, thank you so
corny.
much, Edward. This has been amazing. Thank you for the showcase. I appreciate it.
That's cool though. Actually
everyone.
happened to me. I'll sleep on the bus.
Now that we've been introduced to the Pixel family, let's get into what the devices can actually do for us.
No
Alright.
phone will ever capture sunrise in 576 megapixels like your eyes can. They can connect you to the world
Alright.
through your fingertips,
So how are we feeling about the Pixel series so far?
but it can't understand what it feels like to get goosebumps from a single touch.
Oh,
Your phone can guide you through every street
I
in
don't
Mumbai,
know.
but it'll never know the beauty of being
Like the only thing that's holding me
lost.
back is I use the
It can
S
help
Pen
you
on
order
my
any food in almost any
S25 Ultra
language.
a lot. If I were to
it'll
go to a
never get
Pixel
how
device,
pad-tied
that's me
just
basically
is
saying I
in
don't
the
use
wee
the S
hours.
Pen. No, thank you.
A phone could hold on to a moment,
I can barely play games
but it could
on
never
it.
hold a hand when that's all we need. And with all due respect, nothing will ever replace real, actual FaceTime.
Yes, I agree.
It
But
used
yeah,
to be the
that's
best
what I
phone was one
think
you
about
couldn't
the
put
Pixel.
down.
I can't switch. Like, I can
Until we built
switch,
one you actually could.
but it would have to be the fold with the pen. And I want to see. Highlight. Okay.
Well, that's a strong claim. That's a big one. A company that wants you to put your phone down and only pick it up when you want to. To show us how that's possible, please welcome Tony, everybody.
Okay.
Hey, Tony. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. All right, Tony, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do at Google?
Well, I work on Pixel sensors inside and out. So when your phone is face down, you see my handiwork.
Okay, okay.
And if you're like most people, your phone is face down a lot. It helps us to disconnect and be more present when our phones are constantly trying to get our attention with pings and notifications. But when I can't see my screen, I find myself worrying that I'm missing something important. So I pick up my phone again to see if my babysitter called or if the friend I've been playing phone tag with rang me back. Things I don't want to ignore.
I'm so glad you brought it up because
I
it
just have
feels
your
like we've been
phone
doing in
casually
circles with our
laying
phones,
down.
right?
My
Obviously,
phone's
they
in my
start with
hand. I'm
ringing, then
putting
it's
it
too
down
loud, then
now
we
so
made
I
it
can
silent,
read the
right?
chat.
But then we missed the call, so
and,
then we introduced vibration,
event.
which worked until you put it on a table, and now the whole table is vibrating.
But yeah, for those
So
who
it
are
feels like it's like
watching,
going around in a
hello.
loop. So this
It's
is
been
a
a
new
while.
feature
I
to address
know
that,
my.
essentially.
You're probably
Exactly,
thinking, what happened to your
That's
hair?
why we came
I
up with a
shaved it
simple
off.
solution called Highlight.
But yeah,
You can assign your
it's been a
favorite
long
people or
time.
groups
I'm
one of
gonna
5
make more
colors.
videos coming
When the back of
soon.
the
Working
phone
on a
gently
second
glows with
channel.
their color, you'll
as
know
well.
they're trying to reach you
Stay
even when your
tuned.
phone is face down.
We're currently watching
And
Pixel
it's not
11's
just for calls. When you're
event,
talking
so
to Gemini, you now get a subtle visual cue
we
letting you
will
know that Gemini
see.
is active. So go on.
and we're
keep
currently
your phone
talking
face
about
down.
highlight.
You can be in the moment without worrying that you're missing something important.
I'm not gonna lie, Tony. I feel like you've changed my life. No, like this is okay. You all know what I'm talking about because you got always on display. So now you're looking at the phone and the phone's notifying you, but you don't want to look at the phone, but you don't want to miss anything. But now you can do it with the colors. And in my head, I was thinking,
I'm
already
gonna
got the
adjust my
colors planned out.
chair.
I figured, yeah, I'll go
Knew
with purple for
something
my
was
friends.
up. My chair is.
I'll go with white for my dad's side of the family.
There we go.
And then red, I'll go with red for all the red flags in my life, you know. I shouldn't answer, but I stay in contact with people, even though I shouldn't. So that's what I'll do. I like that.
Well, Trevor, red isn't actually one of the colors.
Okay. You know what? That's probably for the best. I probably should move on. You're right. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah,
Thank
I mean,
you.
You know, I only highlight the people I love. My closest friends are pink, purple highlight for mom, and teal for international music.
Oh, that's
sensations.
cool.
How many international music sensations are calling you?
Trevor, I have a pretty cool job. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage superstar DJ Peggy Goo.
All right, shout outs to Peggy.
Hello, Maybach baby.
What's going on, Peggy? Welcome, welcome.
Peggy, we were just chatting about Pixel's new highlight feature. Think you can help us show everyone how it works?
Tony, I'm way ahead of you. Let's try this out.
Oh, this is live demo time.
It's
Okay.
live demo time. Let's go. And there it is, the teal highlight. Even when my phone is on silent, I know an international music sensation is calling me. Sorry, Peggy, I can't talk right now.
I understand.
So that's highlight. Sometimes it's the simplest features that are the most powerful. Peggy, who will you highlight?
I would say my most important color is my mom.
You know, I would
And her
highlight.
favorite color is purple. So
My
she's gonna
wife would be
purple.
blue.
When Mama wants to talk,
My mom would
Mama
be
wants to talk.
lavender. My brother
Well,
would
highlight
be
is available globally. on
red
the
for
Pixel 11
Spider-Man. My
Pro
dad would
and
be
Pro Fold.
green.
That's amazing. Wait,
Easy.
wait. Before you clap, though, you said that was for calling. Like, what about, like, messaging or anything else?
Well, as you can imagine, we'll be adding more capabilities to highlight over time, like message notifications.
But it's not on the phone
So
now.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the demo, but can I just say, Peggy and Tony, I feel like you could
I'm
have
glad
answered
he
the
brought
phone.
that up.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have understood. You could have answered the phone. And then
So
you-
you're
but now we just
basically
sat there and
saying
you
you have
declined it and
something
you said
available
actually
now, but you have to wait
but it
for it
wasn't.
later.
But the feature was great. The feature was great. The interaction was weird, but the feature's great. All right, it's time for us to check in with Ken, who's hanging out across the river in Brooklyn. He's going to show us how Pixel Camera can help us capture the
Does that make
moment
sense?
and stay in the moment. Take it away, Kenny.
Brooklyn
Thanks,
Bridge
Trevor.
Park, nice.
I'm coming live to you from Brooklyn Bridge Park. And I'm plugged in here so I can show you something kind of cool. Okay, so first, Pixel Camera has always been known for breakthrough camera features that help you get that perfect shot, no matter what. Not enough light in the scene? No problem. You've got night sight.
We got
Too far
28
away?
views.
Use Pro Zoom. Want to be in the shot instead of just taking it? You've got AdMe. Pixel 11 Pro has our best camera yet. And this year, we're going even further.
Okay,
to help you
so
get
I'm
that
gonna
shot
interrupt him
with
for
a
real
new
quick.
mode called Magic Capture.
Why?
It's available globally
Why
on
introduce
every Pixel
something
11
now
phone.
when it's not going to
Let me
be
show you how it
available
works.
later on?
Let me introduce you to a couple of my friends.
Sir.
YouTube sensation Jesser.
Hey, what up, Made by Google? What's poppin', Bucket Squad?
Oh,
and
Jesser, what's
college
up?
basketball superstar Juju Watkins.
What's up? What are we showing off today, Kenny?
Okay, what if I told you there's a new way to quickly grab
What?
great photos and a video
Could
at the
someone
same
explain
time
how that makes
so
sense?
you can experience the moment without
I'll
being
make a
glued to
video
your
for
phone.
you
I
now.
love it already.
But
Can
don't
you
worry,
show us how
guys.
it
I'm going to
works?
fix it
Okay,
later
how about I show
on.
everyone,
You'll get
and then you guys
updates
just
on
do
it.
your
Okay, Juju,
Don't
we gotta
you
give
want
him a
everything
highlight
complete?
reel worthy type play.
Let's do it.
Hey, let's
It's
go.
basically a
Let's
live
go. Okay,
service.
Okay. So hear me out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me.
I'm glad
on a
he brought that
basketball
up.
court
It's a
in the
live
middle of
service,
Brooklyn for some
basically.
reason, about to watch Juju Watkins put on a show. I obviously want proof that I was here, but I also want to experience all of this with my eyes.
I want proof
and
that
not
I'm
through my
here.
phone screen.
Just take a
So,
selfie
check this out. I just point my phone to the
and
action,
geotag it.
open up camera, start Magic Capture, and Pixel does the rest. It's going to find the most compelling moments
I
in
like
the
how
scene
this
and then turn
standing
them into
still.
photos for me.
Like,
All right,
tell
let's
me
do it.
whenever.
Hey, Juju, I'm thinking
Just
we do the
act
classic
normal.
jab step,
Hey.
one dribble pull up. I'll get your rebound.
I got you.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. We love it. Smooth as butter. Okay. Let's
I like how there's a
One
pan
One
where
more,
she
one
makes the
more.
photo.
Okay.
Pan the
there we
shot.
go.
Let's go.
Let me see you drive to
Oh
the basket
my
now. Let's see that.
gosh.
Actually, I want to see what Jesser's got.
You want to see what I can do?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesser. Okay. Jesser, you have
Let's see if
one
he's going to
job.
redeem himself.
Don't mess this up. You ready?
I won't mess this up. Layup is easy.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay,
so you
got
pan
the
his
ball.
shot, but you
Oh my
don't
God.
pan
Let's go.
That was kind of tough.
Kenny.
her
It was a
shot.
travel, but it was tough.
The
Oh, is that a
NBA
shot? Yeah, I
superstar.
don't make the rules, but it's 2 steps. I don't get it.
Make that make
So
sense.
typically,
Make that
Magic
make
Capture looks
sense.
through around 400
I
different
panned
frames
the
to find
guy,
those
but not the
perfect
girl.
moments when everyone is looking
Pan
at the camera,
both of them.
Or the action is like at its peak.
Okay, moment of truth.
Okay.
Let's see
How
it.
did these photos turn out?
I know they're gonna be great. I guarantee it. Ooh, we got some good ones. We got some really good ones. First off, phenomenal. The jump shot, the city in the background. The
Okay, that's
pixel
pretty
watch
cool.
popping. Okay, we like that. Abs popping
bruh.
too. We love that. Okay.
The form is going crazy.
I like the one leg.
I
Wait a
can't.
minute.
Okay.
Juju, we see you. Okay, that's actually
That's fire.
That's actually a poster.
I know
That's
he's trying to
amazing.
vibe
Okay,
and
awesome.
stuff,
Let's see, Jesser.
but
Let's
just-
see it. You got up there. Okay, you did it.
I know he's trying to vibe,
Make me dunk.
but it's a
You know,
little bit
AI
cringe at
only
the
can
same
do so
time.
much.
I'm not
We're
gonna
still working
lie.
on it. It's
Bro,
an
it can
evolving
do that.
technology. But
I
one of my
can't.
favorites I like is this: the point
Fire.
at the skyline, the things behind you, the bucket
Seven.
squad shirt.
That's
This
me
is-
pointing at you when I dunk on you.
It's never happened.
It has happened.
This has literally never happened. We can go right. Okay. Anyway, the best part about all this is I got all these shots while staying in the moment.
Hey, and that's what it's all about.
Jesser, Juju, I appreciate you so much for helping me show off Magic Capture. And back to you, Trevor.
Yo, thank you so much for that. That's a live demo happening in Brooklyn. That's amazing. Thank you for putting Magic Capture to the
Yeah,
test out there.
that was
Next up, we're going to be taking a
live.
quick trip to Paris with international cricketer and one of the world's premier top-order batters, Shubman Gill.
Nice. Baddies.
Gemini, what's on my schedule today?
Your schedule is completely clear for today.
Is there a local cricket scene?
In the broader Paris region, the more formal cricket scene is organized.
What
under-
about gully cricket?
I like how
Takeover
it's
cricket is
interrupting
much more
Gemini.
common in the Paris region.
Where can I play?
The Sarsay Cricket Club is based nearby and competes in local leagues.
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'm pulling up directions to Sarsay Cricket Club.
It's 6:40 right now.
This neighborhood looks cool.
You're in the 10th arrondissement.
Anything that I'd like in this area?
There's a well-known Indian restaurant nearby.
We got
Do
32
they have
people
butter
in the
chicken?
chat.
Yes, locals seem to love it.
Come on, guys. How's it going, everyone? Long time no see. Just watching the Pixel 11 series launch event. Reacting to you guys. They revealed the phones. It's for better for worse. It's the same, almost the same as last year. They just basically took some stuff out, put some stuff in, added one new thing, and that's it. We'll get to the price in a little bit. My overall reaction to it.
All right, everybody, I'm now joined by Stephanie from the Pixel product team. Stephanie, a few years ago, when we started seeing AI on devices, if we're honest about this, if we're really honest, it was this cool promise, but most of the features were like, it can help you make a picture, it can help you write a poem, and it was things that were cool for demos, but it wasn't anything that people would actually use in their everyday life.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
now heard that today you're going to show us some real magic.
Definitely. I've got everyday magic for you.
Okay.
So here's the thing. What if your phone could do more for you? Magically cross things off your to-do list. We're all so incredibly busy. We've all got our stuff going on.
So like, it can do things for me. Like how much can it do for me? Like everything? Can I do nothing at all?
So we designed Pixel for Gemini Intelligence.
I guess all the
So let me
questions
show you.
like, can I just not move?
Say a friend texts me about going to a birthday party next week.
Sounds fun.
It is. So here you can see the text thread.
Okay.
Typically, when you are going to RSVP to something like this, you'd have to go through your texts, your calendar,
That's gonna move
think about
my
whether you can go,
here.
look up the location. But now, it's all here. Pixel's pulled it all together right in the text thread. I've got my schedule right here, and I can
Alright,
just
guys,
press,
There we go.
and it looks like I can go, which is awesome. And so
Move
I'll
my
press
camera
Let's Free, or
here.
that I can go, and
Right.
press Send.
We're in
Okay, so
theater
it's
mode.
looking at your calendar. It goes, you are free. It suggested the calendar first. You then selected the calendar. It then said
we
you were
go.
free.
So
You
I
said
can
yes, I'm
actually
free.
look
And it's put. Okay, got it.
It's all
At
right
you
there, and it
guys.
even lets me add it to my calendar so I don't forget to go.
Oh, I love that. You know, because it's like less app switching, less getting distracted, leaving friends hanging. Because sometimes
Yeah, there
I'll
we go. I think
go
that
to
was
one
better.
app
Should've done that
and then like
before.
go off and live a whole new life. So my ADHD thanks you.
Exactly, and you're gonna love this even more if you like that. So you can even get those helpful notifications right on your Pixel Watch. So a friend just texted me, which is great, and I can just scroll down.
I'm not gonna lie. I like
with
the
my
Pixel
fingers,
Watch. I just wish it was
and it
rugged like
has
my
an
watch.
answer for me
Like,
that it's pulled right from my
I don't
calendar.
think that
And I don't
that
even
watch
need to
would
pick up my
last
other
compared to
hand. I
my
can just
watch I have
push
here,
to
my
select that
Galaxy
reply
Watch
and
Ultra.
send.
Do you know how many times I
It's super
dropped
cool.
it and it's been scratched? And, well, not scratched, but I
But
bang it
let's
on
not stop
doornails
there.
and stuff. Not
So like
doornails,
Rick
but
mentioned earlier,
doorknobs.
your phone can now handle all kinds of digital tasks
I'll
and chores for
put a
you
case
under
on
your
it. It's
control.
just living
So
wrong.
my family and I were visiting New York City this week, and we always love to go to some of our favorite spots and get dinner. So let me just ask Gemini to help with the details.
Okay.
Book a table for 3 next Wednesday at 8 p.m. at Serafina in Meatpacking on OpenTable. So now Gemini's on it. It's going to start by going to Google Maps to find that right restaurant location,
Okay.
and then go to OpenTable to make the reservation.
Yeah, but okay. Okay, so that looks good, but now how do I know it won't go rogue on me? So I go like, oh, get me a table at this place, and then it ships me a table from a furniture store or something. How do I know it won't do that?
It'll do pretty much everything but hit pay. Hitting confirm is up to me, and then I'm done. So now I'm not glued to my phone. I can just relax and hang out with my
Okay.
family. I'm not stuck to my phone
And
making
this is
plans.
probably the latest
And you can
Android.
already automate actions
But
in over 40 apps. Everything
that's
from
what Marcus
restaurant
Brownlee was
reservations,
thinking. It's
retail,
like, how
travel,
can
and
this
even event
do?
tickets. And we're adding more all the time.
Wow, I love that idea. It's just like book the restaurant, does all the things that I don't want to do.
Right. It's truly just magic.
It really is. When I go there, can it eat the food for me?
No, come on, Trevor. That's the fun part. Gemini does the tedious stuff for
Can you
you.
eat the food for
All
me?
right, maybe in a few years' time. Eat my food, phone. Eat my food, one step at a time. Stephanie, thank you so much, and thanks for doing a live demo. This is great. It's happening in front of us right now.
I know.
So the Pixel can order
It'll
my
take a
groceries.
picture for
It
you.
can book my travel, help me book it. What else can Gemini Intelligence do? Well, let's find out with Joel. Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you.
What's going on, Joel? What's up, Trevor?
Doing well.
Good to see you again.
I
here.
I don't mind this type of style.
So, Joel, tell me.
Sorry,
your story,
guys, you
man.
can't
What's
see
your
my
story?
face very well.
So I'm on the Gemini team here at Google, and quick fun fact, actually, you and I grew up in the same town in South Africa, and I remember watching some of your stand-ups back home when we were both much, much younger.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Wait, is that like a real thing, or are you just saying that because we're here?
Oh no, I never lie, never.
This is.
I
so
never
for real,
lie.
Where in South Africa?
I'm for real, for real.
Where? No, but where then? Where?
Johannesburg, South Africa.
Where in Johannesburg?
Everywhere from Hillbrow to Fourways.
Yo, this man's legit. What?
I am very legit.
Are you being serious?
I am very legit.
Oh, damn. I thought this was like a corporate thing. Okay.
No, he
I never
cares.
lie, I never
No,
lie.
that's wild. Yo, and now we're on stage in New York City. I'm loving this, man. This is fantastic. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, honestly, this is it's pretty surreal.
But yeah, I don't mind
This
this
is
type of
fantastic.
format.
But you
What
look
do
like
you
we grew
guys
up in the
think? Do you
same
mind
place
type
and
of
you owe
format
me
where it's like
money.
more of
That's
like an
normally how it
open
goes.
style?
All right, so Joel,
Or do you want like a
from the conversations
stage,
that, we're having here
everything
today, it
set
seems
and
like Pixel
specific?
with Gemini
It's
Intelligence
different.
makes everything
It's
easier.
different.
I'm not going to lie. Selfishly, and I'm sure some people will join me on this, my biggest pet peeve is typing. Can it fix typing? Typing sucks.
Oh man, first of all, I could not agree more. I actually find
I
out
love
talking to my
typing.
Pixel is a much more natural way to communicate.
The
Yeah,
only thing is
that's interesting,
autocorrect
but
sometimes just
people can
thinks it
say
knows
that.
more.
But if we're honest,
And it's like
you know what I'm talking about, especially if you have an
s'mores,
accent,
it puts
right?
some more.
Right? You talk to your phone, but then you have to start speaking like a robot and enunciate carefully, or the phone cannot understand you. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but maybe on your old phone.
Damn.
Humble brag. The Pixel
Humble
is
brag.
already the fastest and most accurate voice input on the phone. And today, it's getting even better. You mind if I show you?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. This is going to be fun. Okay, so my mom is a huge fan of yours. Would you mind if we send her a text message? She would go absolutely ballistic.
Oh, that's how you know times have changed. People used to be like, I am a huge fan. Now they say my mom is a huge fan. Ooh-wee. It's time to wrap it up, Trevor. Time to wrap it up. All right, yeah, let's do this.
All right, so here you go. So you're just going to hit the little microphone icon on the keyboard and then speak freely.
I'm doing this.
You're doing this. And then speak freely like a normal conversation.
Wait, so are you guys seeing the screen with me? I'm controlling. Oh, damn, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I've always watched these and then I've always wondered, like, is it the person? But then they always do like smooth things.
My gosh.
Sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't want to affect the stock price. Hold on. Let's do this properly. Okay, sorry. What were you saying I must do? You said I must?
So just hit the little microphone icon on the
You
keyboard.
got too
Okay, got it.
distracted.
Yeah, speak freely. Yeah.
And then what? I just send.
These
Well,
a little corny
say
at
it
times,
first and then
but
we'll double check what you've
I'll-
said before.
yeah,
we
I'm
start.
gonna
Okay,
go
but
left.
now, no, because I've heard about this. Is this the Rambler feature?
This is it.
Okay, so now from how I understand, I can speak normally.
100% normal.
I can like pause. I can do random things. I can even go backwards and change my mind.
You can do whatever you want.
All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go.
whatever I want, huh?
Hey, this is Trevor Noah. I'm on stage right now with your son. No, wait, your amazing son. We're at MBG, the Made by Google event. Actually, call it the Made by Google show. That's more fun. Anyway, just wanted to say hi from a fellow South African who loves his mom.
Okay, and boom.
Trevor
there you
Noah
go.
on stage right now.
Hey, this is Trevor Noah on stage.
Son.
Yo.
We're at the Made by Google show. Anyways, want to say hi from a South African who loves his mom.
There we go. So it made sense of all that nonsense that you were saying.
Hey, this guy, he's really from South Africa. This one.
And technically what just happened is your phone understood what you meant, not just what you said. So it made sense of all those those moments where you changed your mind.
Right, yeah.
Essentially all these natural parts of how you speak. Now, on that old phone of yours, you'd have to go
That's
back,
actually pretty
clean
cool.
all that up.
That's
On the
actually
Pixel,
pretty cool.
You can just send it as is.
Okay. So should I send it?
I think we should, but I heard you love heart emojis.
Who did you hear this from?
Oh man, from your crew. So I'll show you another little trick. add a heart hands emoji. And there you have it.
Oh, that is my vibe. It even picked my skin tone. I like that. That's really cool.
No, that's right.
Sent,
And it knows how
delivered,
to
and
write,
read.
too. This new voice typing is rolling out globally starting today. And it's right in the Pixel keyboard. So you could use it anywhere on your phone instead of typing. Now, I told my mom that I had a surprise for her. So I'm really hoping she's awake.
She just read your message.
Boom.
Oh, she texted back. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Wow. Vraiment cool. Vous. Ah. That's French. Je ne vais pas français.
I'll be honest, I really expected her to be asleep because she loves her sleep, but I'm glad she's watching.
What did she say, though?
Okay, so first and foremost, like a lot of people, my mom and I typically chat in multiple languages. I speak 5 languages, and
Well, that's weird to brag about. No, it's like it's unnecessary.
It's not
to
bragging.
say
It's
it,
like if I
in
talked
I speak
and
6, but I don't
spoke
say that. You know what I
Spanish.
mean? I don't say that. You just speak them or you don't. And I don't speak French. So what did your mom say in the text? Is what I wanna know.
First of all, I wasn't making this a competition. I was just saying I speak 5 languages. You came out with I speak 6 languages. Okay.
That's not how I sounded, but okay, I'm glad the keyboard understands me better than you. What did your mom say?
That's how I hear you.
What did your mom say?
What
I
did
wanna
my
know.
mom say? My mom says, don't worry about it. As I was saying, I speak 5 languages. And
I like
your
it was so
phone switches
dismissive. Like,
languages
we're
wherever
not
you
gonna get there.
without having to adjust your settings or type it out manually. Just speak as you normally would, and the Pixel just does the rest.
Joel, what
That's
did your
cool.
mom say, bro? This guy. We're live. I'm gonna wait.
Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. She says that we should be best friends, so she gets to see you more often.
Oh,
And a note to self, never text your mom when you're on a live show.
I love this, man. That's beautiful.
Do you mind if I respond real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Oh my God, Mom. Tu m'as complètement embarrassé devant Trevor. Mais c'est pas grave. I'll call you later. Je t'aime. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's beautiful. I heard je t'aime, so I know I love you. But
That's
what
right.
else did you say?
Oh man, I feel like you just came here to just put me on the spot today, huh?
No, I want to know what you said. You brought me into text. I'm gonna want to know what they say.
That's fair. Check this out. Translate this into English.
Oh wow. Okay. No, that's great. You see it?
That's nice.
Oh my God, Mom, you completely embarrassed me in front of Trevor, but it's okay. I'll call you later. I love you.
Oh my goodness, I'm never doing this again.
This is dope, man. What are you talking? Yo, that really works.
That's fair. So, wherever you're speaking in different languages or free-flowing thoughts, clearly your Pixel.
I'm pretty sure he's behind the curtain,
Incroyable!
acting
Are you kidding me?
surprised.
Thanks so much, Bestie. Shout out to your mom as well.
That's just
This is
me.
really dope, man. What a full circle moment. This is a great surprise. Thank you, Joel. All right, now to show you another way Gemini Intelligence on Pixel makes everyday conversations easier, please welcome Annie, joined by award-winning Broadway and film director and film actor Daniel Durant.
When is Steph Curry gonna be on stage, please? You just mention his name and the crowd goes wild. Put him on stage. It's 6 o'clock.
Thanks so much, Trevor. I spend my days working with teams across Google to build products for everyone from all different backgrounds. We've been working on a new capability called Sign to Text that lets your Pixel understand American Sign Language. We're developing it with the deaf and hard of hearing community, and it's in its early days, but you can now use ASL to write, chat, or even prompt Gemini right from the keyboard in those moments when you may not have an interpreter with you. Luckily, my new friend, Daniel Durant, is here to show us how it all works right on your Pixel. So let's dive into the demo. Hey, Daniel. It's so great to see you. And I'd love to learn more about your work as an actor. How do you connect so deeply with the
I'm gonna
audience,
get some
and
cookie
what role
dough.
does language
I'm
play in
gonna
that
eat it.
connection?
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn my camera off, but you guys could still see the feed. To 36 of you who are watching, thank you. It's gonna be awkward silence for a little bit because they're talking American Sign Language. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Thank you for having me here. As an actor, the best way to share feelings is through ASL. I rely on the raw expression of ASL and human connection.
Yes, that raw connection is everything. And technology should capture that, not flatten it. It lets you communicate in your native language without anything getting lost in translation.
Many people don't realize that ASL is my first language. Therefore, when I act, read, or type, it requires ASL translation in my mind.
Totally. I grew up in a multilingual household, and when learning a new language, I know there's that constant mental translation. It's why we want your keyboard to understand how you communicate.
What I see so far is a good start. This phone understands my one-handed and two-handed signing, and it can recognize my facial expressions for grammar and tone.
And what's this experience like for you?
It helps me every day when I don't have an interpreter. I don't worry about how I can communicate. I can just be myself and fully express myself naturally, like I am doing now.
And that's what technology at its best should do. Let you just be yourself. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
I'm honored to be here. This demo is great, and I'm excited about the impact this technology will have on the world.
And that's how it works. Sign to Text is available today for American Sign Language, with more sign languages coming in the future. So we've talked about how Pixel can help us connect, avoid distractions, and take things off our plate. Next, let's see how Pixel Watch helped one man find his stride again.
Running for me, it's something that I was never able to do as a kid. I was 3, and that's when they first discovered a congenital heart block. Every other kid played t-ball and these bonding moments. I missed out on those. But as an adult, I got a new pacemaker, and for the first time in my life, I could run. I never planned to start a run club. It just kind of happened one day. My wife and I both happened to have the day off of work, and we said, let's go to the Hollywood Bowl and run the stairs.
Come on, Buttercup. Almost there, almost there.
It just snowballed. And now it's a run club with over 100 people.
What's going on, man? If you can hear my voice, clap twice.
It's the people that I love and the friends that I've made over the years that really mean a lot to me.
Do those push-ups well. Good job.
But a year ago, I didn't know if I'd ever run those steps again. I was sitting on the couch, and that is like the last clear memory I have.
Alright guys, I'm back. What I missed? Anything new?
When you survive a cardiac arrest, the hardest part about coming back isn't the physical, it's the mental. I thought Saturday Stairs was over, and the thought of losing that was really hard on me. I have medical devices and doctors to help me with my heart, but I wanted that extra piece of
I got some Dubai
after a
style
lot
chocolate.
of research, I picked up the Pixel
I
Watch.
fiend for chocolate.
Being able to keep an eye on my sleep and my activity habits has been huge. And having features like fall detection anywhere I go helps give me that extra peace of mind. And it tells me my readiness score, so it lets me know if I'm ready to do another hard workout. Returning to Saturday Stairs was almost like I won the Super Bowl. I didn't grow up an athlete. To have these people that turn around and tell me that I'm the one that motivates them, it's really amazing. The Pixel Watch, it's completely put me back on doing the things that I really love doing with my friends, my wife, and now my son too. It's taken me back to the person I was before my accident.
Oh, I missed the heartwarming story. Oh, I'll see it again, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty good.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandeep, and I lead the wearables team at Google. Today's
Oh, we're talking about
announcements
watches
bring
now.
medicine and technology together in a big way, so we need a real doctor. For that, I'm here with my colleague, Dr. Jacqueline Shribadi.
Thanks, Sandeep. I am absolutely thrilled to be here today. I'm a practicing cardiologist, and I lead our clinical team at Google. And together, we're building state-of-the-art tools designed to make it easier to stay on top of your health and wellness.
Today, we are extremely excited to announce new Health Guardian features on Pixel Watch 5. It's a breakthrough set of features designed to give you more visibility into some of the biggest health issues: insulin resistance trends, blood pressure trends, and breathing emergency detection.
Health Guardian features can help you catch the subtle shifts in your health before they escalate into bigger issues, and protect you during emergencies when it matters most. And all of this works in the background, giving you the peace of mind to live your life.
So now, and you want to hear this, Pixel Watch 5 is the first and the only smartwatch to track insulin resistance trends. And it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It is monumental for your metabolism. Insulin resistance is the earliest sign that your body is struggling to pull energy from food, and 40% of adults live with it without ever knowing.
It's a true industry first, representing 10 years of work, training our foundational models on more than 1 billion minutes of
That's
clinical
actually
data.
important.
And we have
Not
published our
gonna lie,
research in
because
top-tier scientific journals.
Having
knowing
those insights
something,
means you can
knowledge
catch
is power,
changes
you know.
early and
If you
make
know
simple
you
shifts
have
in your
that,
day, like taking a walk
you
after
might
dinner.
need this watch.
Absolutely. Another
If you don't
crucial
know.
health signal we are adding this year, your Pixel Watch will now help you track your blood pressure trends.
Yes, blood pressure is one of the most important health signals, but it's a signal you can't always feel. I see so many patients in clinic who had no idea theirs had crept up. And now Pixel Watch is giving you the heart health insights you need to make those informed daily choices.
Together, insulin resistance and blood pressure trends act as a check engine light for your body, a heads up that maybe some extra maintenance is required. On the other side of the spectrum, we are also developing features that give you the peace of mind about the unexpected. Pixel Watch still is the only smartwatch that can detect loss of pulse and contact emergency services on your behalf. And
That's
now
nice.
it becomes the first and only smartwatch with breathing emergency detection.
Yep. When someone stops breathing normally from something like choking, a drug toxicity event, or severe pneumonia, every single second counts.
Pixel Watch 5 can detect when your oxygen levels drop too low, call emergency services, and share your location. Think of it like an airbag on your wrist. It's there for the most critical emergencies. It's coming first to Europe
An
and more
airbag
countries
on your
soon.
wrist. That's a good analogy.
Ultimately, our Health Guardian features are about giving you the insights you need to find that peace of mind.
Absolutely. That peace of mind is so valuable, which is why insulin resistance and blood pressure trends are also coming to the new Fitbit Air, our thinnest and lightest health wearable yet. So, loss of pulse, breathing emergency detection, insulin resistance, and blood pressure trends, all in a single smartwatch. Together, Pixel Watch 5 is the most comprehensive smartwatch to track your health and wellness. Next, let's talk about how Pixel Watch can take your workouts to the next level. Here's Noah and Olympian Shari Hawkins.
Thanks, Sandeep. I'm Noah, and I am thrilled to be joined today by U.S. Olympian Shari Hawkins.
Hi, Noah. Hi, guys. I am so excited to be here with you guys. So interestingly enough, I have actually been with Fitbit and using a Fitbit since 2021, even before making an Olympic team, and Google Wearables are so important to my training today.
That is amazing to hear. Now, we build wearables that are for everyone, but obviously you're an Olympian with a whole team of coaches. So how does a device like Pixel Watch help you improve your training?
Okay, so I didn't make the team in 2016, and then I just missed it again at the 2020 Olympics. So once I started training with the Fitbit in 2021,
I
knew
missed the bar,
what changes I needed to make
but I
to my
became
training,
the bar.
and making those changes, that's what's actually made me make the Olympic team in 2024 on my third attempt at 33 years old, which actually makes me one of the oldest American heptathletes to ever compete at the Olympics.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it really is such a confidence boost to know exactly what you're doing so that you can remain like strong and competitive.
Yeah, that confidence is so important, and it's why with Pixel Watch, we're obsessed with pro-level precision.
Yeah.
Take heart rate. Our heart rate accuracy is actually on the level of a chess strat, which leads to more accurate insights into your activity, your recovery, and your vitals.
No, I really can't emphasize enough how important accurate data is for me. So during my career, I have made a USA team by a single centimeter. So that's what we mean when we say that every 1% counts. It really does. Using data from my wrist, it really helps me strike that precision between training
I'm not gonna lie,
and
guys.
recovery.
Yeah, and
It's
recovery
good to
is
be streaming
everything.
this, but
a lot of that
also
comes
it's
down
6
to
o'clock.
great sleep. That's actually why we upgraded Pixel Watch 5 with our most accurate sleep tracking yet when compared to clinical gold standards.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about recovery
This
with my
style is
coaches
fun,
before
but also
every
it
single
sounds
practice.
like
And
it's
okay,
just
so
like
I have
a talk
6
show.
coaches, which is such a privilege. But sometimes I really
feels
do
like a
need
talk
fast
show,
and quick
and
answers,
it is.
that's when I ask my
Because they're
Google Health
talking about the
coach.
product
And now
while
when I
not
walk
talking
into
about the
practice,
product.
I mean, my coaches and I, we're working with even better insights.
Yeah, I love that. And that's honestly the
like-
best part. The Google Health Coach adapts to you, and it adapts to your life too. Like just the other
It's a
day, the
talk
coach
show.
noticed that I didn't get great sleep, which isn't surprising. I've got a newborn at home.
Oh.
But it was also a super hot day. I was set to go out for a long
It's
run.
extra
And the
hot.
coach put that all together and was able to
Not just
proactively change
hot,
out my workout
it's extra
for some indoor
hot.
yoga instead. And honestly, it was exactly what I needed to recover and stay cool.
No, honestly, I change my recovery and my routines all the time because I'm always asking myself, okay, how do I get better? How do I get faster? And the answer is not always going to be more running. I mean, for me, strength training is huge. You want to build that power, but you also want to prevent injury.
Totally.
Yeah.
And everyone can benefit from strength training, but it can be so hard to know where to start.
Yeah.
But the Google Health Coach can actually proactively build strength workouts that are tailored to you. Actually, let's check this out. This morning, I asked the coach to build me a 30-minute workout that I could do in my hotel gym
Oh,
with
nice. They're
just
talking about
dumbbells.
Google Health.
And
I
it
use
built a
Google
workout
Health
that's
a lot. I'm
completely
not going to
personalized
show
to
you
me.
because it's
It
some
set my
personal
sets,
things on
reps,
there.
weights.
But I
It
use
even
Google
remembered
Health
that I have a shoulder
a
injury
lot.
and selected
And I found a
exercises that
way
were
to
safe for that
put
too.
Fitbit
So I
on my
click to
Galaxy
start
Watch
the workout,
Ultra.
and that doesn't just begin it on the phone.
So
it actually will
I'm gonna
automatically
see if I
start
can
it
get
on
the
my
Pixel
Pixel Watch
Watch
5 as well.
faces on my
And
watch.
once the workout begins, I can actually see helpful information
Maybe I'll make a
like
video on that. I
how to
don't
do
know.
the exercise correctly with form guidance, details on how to get the most out of it. I can see my reps, weight. I can even see my live heart rate.
I mean, 137.
I'm next to an Olympian. Let's
Are
hide
you
that.
doing a heptathlon?
Let's just scroll away from that.
Okay.
All right. But look, I can see
just
what
a talk
workouts are
show.
ahead. And if
I don't know,
the
guys.
equipment's busy, I can even
If
snap
I was
to
a
a
normal
different
person, I
exercise
probably wouldn't watch
No, I
this.
love
I'll
that
be
you
like,
can
okay,
also
just
see it
tell me
on your
about the
watch because
product
if we're
and
being
I'll
honest, I don't know
move
about
on
everybody
to
else,
real
but
life.
I catch myself scrolling when I'm on my phone, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay in the moment. I want to keep my intensity up.
Yeah.
And so being able to have strength coaching on my watch, I mean, that is going to keep me in my workout.
Totally. And because it started the exercise in my Pixel Watch 5 as well, I can easily get information, log reps and weights, and get guidance between sets and rests as well.
Okay, and here's another cool thing that my watch does. So usually running in the city, it wreaks havoc on my route tracking. But this morning, I actually went on a run. I had absolutely no problems.
That's no accident. Do you mind if I nerd out here for a sec?
I love nerds. Keep going. Let's go.
I love
Pixel
nerds
Watch
to
5
candy
will
too.
soon deliver our most accurate route tracking yet. It's twice as accurate compared to the previous generation. And so many wearables connect to GPS satellites, but only Pixel Watch uses the technology behind Google Maps to trace those satellite signals through 3D models of buildings to triangulate your precise location. But it goes even further.
Oh.
It actually pulls data from networks of weather stations to correct for any errors from atmospheric conditions too. And when you put that all together, it's not just twice as accurate. It outperforms the Apple Watch Ultra 3 and the Garmin Fenix 8 Pro.
Wow.
Okay, see?
What a flex.
Okay, so this is why
They
I've been
just
a user
said,
for so
yo,
long. Okay, so we've got super
Apple Watch
accurate
Ultra
GPS.
3, you
we've got the
suck.
heart rate tracking.
Garmin,
We've got
Garmin
strength
Phoenix,
training on your
whatever
wrist,
you
and then
are.
we have Google Health Coach. I mean, Pixel Watch
You-
is working
you
just as hard as
suck.
I am.
Yep,
Our
that's
GPS
Pixel
is
Watch.
more
It's a
accurate
smartwatch
than
so
yours.
precise, it helps
like that
everyone
song.
from new dads like me to Olympians like Shari Hawkins. It's been an honor. Thank you so much for joining us today. Shari Hawkins, everybody.
Yay, the show over.
Now, let's hear from another Olympian, our very own performance advisor, Stephen Curry.
Yes!
As Google's performance
Thank
advisor,
you.
I have one simple mission: to help everyone have access to
Not that
world-class
it's
health
over,
and
but
fitness
Steph Curry's
resources.
finally
The goal is to fit everything into this. Dad?
Oh, hey, sorry, Steph. I just wanted to see if you wanted to grab breakfast.
Actually, let's test this out on the guy that still thinks he's in his prime. Right, Dad?
Oh, no. I'm good over here, thanks.
Oh, no, we're doing this. We created a custom workout routine and synced it right to your watch.
Old school? Come on, man. How about the originator?
All right, then prove it. Yeah. Solid form. Yes, sir. Starting to see the shakes.
First time ever. I'm not a fan of yours.
Get that core activated. Come on, man.
Thought you'd catch me slowing down, huh?
But your pace is kind of hot, actually.
I taught you how to pace yourself, remember?
You can just tap to change the weight. Come on, get them right. Woo. Let me know if you need a spotter. Not bad at all, Pops.
Workouts have changed, but they still get the job done.
I know your jersey's in the rafters, but you never stop working on your health. You know?
That's right.
Pretty impressive.
Surprised? Pop still got some left in the tank.
Not bad, originator.
Hold on, take one. Mark.
Okay. I guess Stephen Curry can make it on stage.
What's up, Made by Google? How's everyone doing?
Tired. End the show, please.
Okay, so I have been
Just a
Team
talk
Pixel
show.
for over
I'm
a year
kidding, guys,
now.
I'm
I
kidding.
love the camera.
I'll
the
try to hang
design,
in there, but
and all of the
these
Gemini
shows
stuff that makes me feel like I am
need to
10
be
steps
more
ahead,
concise.
even on the days where I'm barely holding it together, okay? But honestly, I was really nervous to switch. We love to pretend that switching is logical. It is never logical. I have sat across from enough people on Call Her Daddy to know that change is really emotional every single time. People stay in the wrong relationship, the wrong job, the wrong city, the wrong hairstylist for years because
Bald.
the alternative,
I had to say bald.
it feels unfamiliar. Not because it's worse, it feels different, right? So let's actually unpack that fear for a second because I switched and I am standing here to tell you I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. No 8-episode arc that we got to get through. We're all good. So to walk through the tech that actually makes switching this easy,
What do you mean
please
switching?
welcome a Googler out here to help me. Jake, get in here.
What's switching? Where we're switching from? iOS
Hi,
to
Jake.
Android?
Yo,
Alex, stoked to be here.
I'm very excited. Okay, we got a role play. I am going to pretend that I'm thinking about switching to a Pixel.
Okay,
but
I knew
I'm
it.
scared,
I
right?
knew.
I'm spiraling a little bit. I'm convinced that my photos, they're going to disappear. My group chats will turn against me. And obviously, I'm
Who
never going to
cares?
remember any of my logins.
It's
and
your choice.
What is life going to be? Talk me down.
Okay, first, deep breaths.
Okay.
It is easy to take your life with you to a new Pixel, easier than ever before. And many people might not know this, but we worked with Apple this year to upgrade the transfer process. So things like your photos, your videos, your text message history, eSIMs, Wi-Fi credentials, and even the big one, your passwords and logins automatically move over with you.
Okay, so what you're basically saying is I'm not starting a new life under a complete new identity.
No witness protection required.
Okay, and my group chats survived?
Group chats survive.
What about my photos? Did they survive?
Those survive too, yeah.
Even the 4,000 stupid screenshots that I probably will never look at again, but just want to know they're there.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but those will stay too. When it's time to upgrade, it's super easy to start moving over things for your phone. We even built a shortcut for you.
Okay, we love a shortcut. Tell me.
Yeah, so when you order your new Pixel online, you'll get a link, and with a couple of taps, you can start moving your photos and videos over with Google Photos.
Wow, okay.
So everything is there waiting for you, all of your memories once you get on your new phone.
Okay, that sounds more organized than literally any move I've ever made in my life. So this is great. This is really good.
And don't worry, unlike moving on from a bad relationship, you don't have to delete anything from your phone. Zero risk, zero stress.
Okay, Jake, okay. And again, zero stress about group chats too.
Exactly. That old, he's a 10, but he's a green bubble meme, so dead.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Now your group chats, they move and work just as you would expect them to. You can add emoji reactions, see typing indicators. You can even name your group chat Daddy Gang, just like you would. And
Daddy Gang.
constantly, we're adding new features to make group chats even better.
Okay, now I have to ask for everyone and myself, what about location sharing, right? Because that's not just about convenience, it's about safety at this point. That is knowing that your friend got home safely. That is finding your child. Or, you know, if you left your phone in the back of a cab, and I'm not obviously speaking from personal experience, but like just, you know, go with me.
Yeah, that's easy. We got you. So your iOS friends, they can share their location with you through Google Maps.
Which you already have on your phone anyways. And look, I think creators and artists
It's basically saying, hey, if you want your location, use Google Maps. Apple Maps, you can't.
Yeah, I know that's a really important one to you. It also works on Pixel. So we call it Quick Share, and it's built right into your phone. It uses Bluetooth to see nearby devices, and the big one, it works with MacBooks and iPhones too. So you can send and receive photos and videos just like you would with AirDrop. So data transfers, check. Group chats, check. Photos, files, and location sharing, check.
Okay, that's all the checks I need. And that was a killer pitch, Jake. Thank you very much. I feel like we did our work here. We crushed it. So I think now it's time to please welcome to the stage Trevor and Rick. They can take it from here.
Yes, thank you. End the show, please. I'm just saying. This talk show's making me sleepy. I'm probably watching a YouTube video after this.
Alex Cooper
Keep
and Jake,
myself
everyone.
awake.
That was a lot of fun. Rick, I'm not gonna lie, this has been pretty amazing. I didn't break anything.
Well, lucky that. Well, you know, Trevor, today we've seen that you should ask more of your devices because you can get so much more. A phone that can actually take things off your plate
Yep,
and
they're
give you peace of
recapping.
mind. Simple new ways to focus on what's important to you so you can be in the moment. And powerful new tools for healthier living and reaching your potential.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to go back now and then try all of the new features that we spoke about.
Great. And by the way, we put together a surprise for you before we go. I know you're a huge soccer, maybe call it football fan. What's your favorite team?
Liverpool. Why?
Well, let me tell you, when you're on Team Pixel and you're a Liverpool fan,
you'll never walk alone.
Wait, either that's Gemini putting on a Scouse accent, or it's Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard. Please let it not be Gemini. Please let it not be Gemini. Please let it not be Gemini. Yo, Steven Gerrard! Happy
that's pretty
birthday
cool.
to me. Steven Gerrard, I know this might not be the time nor the place. I have a question I've been wanting to ask you my entire life. So we have a pickup game that we play five-a-side in Brooklyn, and we need a goalkeeper. I would offer you midfield, but there can't be two Trevor Noahs in the midfield. So can you jump? We can go straight from here. We can ride a city bike and be there.
Have you seen me playing goal?
I'll watch you in any position. I can't believe this. Steven Gerrard. But for real, what are you doing here?
Didn't you hear the news? Rick, go ahead and tell him.
all right. Well, some of the top clubs in the world, Liverpool, Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain, FC Bayern, and FC Barcelona are now on Team Pixel. Alongside, yes. Lots of
FC
football
Barcelona.
fans here, I guess. Yeah.
I could go just
They're
like
also alongside the WNBA and F1's McLaren. And these clubs, yes. These clubs.
I like how we just like
You've really got
splattering
football
ads
fans,
like,
yeah.
hey, Baltimore Ravens are on Team Pixel.
Well, these clubs are getting the best of Pixel and Gemini, and aren't they excited?
And you're getting even closer to your favorite clubs and athletes. Watch exclusive pitch-side videos and locker room POVs. And check out the new club wallpapers. And Pixel will be bringing custom theme packs too.
He's watching. He's
So you can
reading
bring
over
your
a
favorite
teleprompter, you
club
could tell.
right to your phone. Let's roll. Let's roll the tape, guys.
All right, everybody, we are just about wrapped on Made by Google 2026. Thank you so much to our amazing guests. Thank you to you for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for joining us live here in the studio. We appreciate you. Thank you to the Googlers for making this possible. Before we go, the Pixel team has one more live demo for you. We have a very special musical guest to close the show, and we are filming this performance entirely on the all-new Pixel 11 Pro. You don't believe me? Check it out. Go to that camera, see what this camera's doing. You see that? This is our camera radar, Franco. Say what's up to Franco, everybody. Say hi, Franco. Hey, Franco. Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm going to need everybody to make some noise for the one and only Pink Pantheress.
Alright, they're having music. I'm gonna just... Okay, there's music going on. Okay, it's... okay.
Hello?
No, I can't speak right now. We're live from New York, okay? Okay, I'll tell you what though. My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people.
I was mute the entire time. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, so to recap, I was muted. So we'll start with the 11 Pro. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. So we'll start with the Pros and then the 11s. I'm so sorry. I just realized, I was like, wait a minute. Don't tell me I'm mute. Don't tell me I was muted. I was muted. 11 Pro, 11 Pro XL. So it's $11.99 for the 11 Pro. And the XL is $1,300 for the XL variant. It's crossed out because if you trade it in, you get less. How many? And then for the Fold, where's the Fold? But yeah, Pixel 11 is $900. The 11 Pro Fold is at $1,800. Or you could save $1,000 or you could save $1,000. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying before when I was muted, choose, skip, don't protect, no thank you. Yeah, as I was saying beforehand, this was a throwback to the first Pixel Fold when they announced this. I remember that the first Pixel Fold had the promotion where it's like, if you buy the Pixel Fold, you get a free Pixel Watch included. This is the exact same promotion. If you buy this Pixel Fold right now, you get the watch for free, or you get $350 store credit, but I take the free watch, you know what I mean? You're buying a lot, but you're also getting a free watch included. But yeah, that's all I was saying. But yeah, new Pixel phones, a new watch and buds, and a Pixel tag coming soon. To be honest, let me put back on my chatting screen. Alright, we're back. Alright, so, to be honest, guys, am I impressed by the new Pixel series? Not the slightest, in my opinion. Like, it's cool we're getting new phones. It's cool I did the live reactions for you guys, but obviously your money is well spent elsewhere, and this also reflects the RAM pricing, the memory crisis that's going on. So Google has also been one of the companies inevitably to get hit by this. Like Samsung just got hit by it too. Like with the new Fold 8 and the Fold and with the Fold and the Flip 8, they got hit with the RAM prices too. In their phones too. And Apple coming next month is gonna get hit with the RAM crisis as well. So it's only a matter of time before these companies get hit with it. But let me know, guys, in the chat or if you're watching this after stream, what do you guys think of the Pixel 11 series? Is it worth buying? Is it not worth buying? Are you gonna upgrade? Are you gonna stay with your phone? To be honest, if you have the Pixel 10 series at all, the 10 Pro Fold, the 10 Pro, 10 Pro XL, I think you should keep it. You should keep it. You shouldn't really worry about you having the little notification LED, because that's the one thing that made me mad. Why does everything have to be a live service all the time? We give you the product, but you have to wait for it in months or weeks, or potentially a year for it. Live live service products are good when done right. Give us the full product and then, give us a little bit of updates. You gave us notification LED on the back of the phone. That's cool, the highlight. But also, it's only for calls in Gemini. We text message each other all the time. If this is grossly text messaging and missed calls, then I don't know what else to tell you. Like notification LEDs back with when I had the Galaxy S3, and then the S4, the S6 Edge Plus, and the Galaxy S7, and the S10. No, I think the S10 the S10 didn't have a notification LED. But yeah, those days, the notification LED was pre-programmed, right? Green is if your phone is charged. Blue's you got no notification. Red means your phone is. Red blinking means your phone's low on battery, right? And yeah, so you can go in the root settings and mess with it. But Google should have been like, do you know what, guys? We're bringing back the highlight, which is your favorite notification LED. But we're going to open up to you guys, the developers, you guys, to make the notification LED the best of the best. The Nothing Phone. I kid you not. The Nothing Phone 4A, I believe, 4A Pro. The Nothing Phone 4A Pro has a bigger glyph matrix. I think it's called the glyph matrix. And with the Nothing Phone, you could program that to your heart's delight. It had multiple things you could do. You could have a timer. You could play little mini games with it. It was way interactive. Like, I'll show it to you guys real quick. Nothing for a Pro. I guess I've got Nothing for a Pro. Shows up the fold. Like, that is hilarious. Right, let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. Look at this. This could do more function than the Pixel highlight. Than this tiny little colored dot that can only show you phone calls in Gemini. At the moment. Trevor asked a beautiful question. How about text messages? And she was like, I hate to break it to you, but we don't have it now. But it's coming later, guys. It's coming later. Imagine I made a video and it was mute the entire time. But I put in the comment section don't worry, guys. My videos can be edited and fully finished. I'm working on that right now. It's coming tomorrow. You guys would be like, no, I want the final product. I want it now. You spent all this hard work creating something that could be easily made with developers, easily customizable within the app. But you give us Gemini and calls. I guess I should be somewhat appreciative for that. But I can't be, because this company, Nothing, that's in London, has a phone you can buy on Amazon that has more customization than that, and it costs less money. I will show you. I have proof. Look at this. The glyph interface. Agree? Okay, yeah, cookies. World's first. I love how Nothing is just touting this. Is the world's first 240x ultra zoom. Yeah, it's not ultra zoom. Look at this. When it loads, inevitably. But come on! You're telling me, Google, the company that's built all these Android devices that made phones with notification LED lights, you were unable to give us something better. I hope you guys could see it. Yeah, you guys could probably see it. But come on. $450. Yeah, you're not getting a lot of OS updates. But this costs $440, and you could customize the little glyph interface there. This one, well, you can, but it's coming soon. Stay tuned. I'm done. Guys, I'm done. I'm beat. I'm beat. Like, you might as well just get the Nothing for a Pro. Call it a day. But yeah, I didn't mean to turn to a comparison, but Pixel 11 series is out. It's official. Google got hit with the memory crisis. And for some of you guys know about the memory crisis, with AI now, AI is becoming more mainstream, and that means is that for consumer memory, they have to put on pause and make more AI memory, which is bigger and huge, while putting slightly on pause the memory crisis. I mean, putting on pause the consumer memory. So your computer memory, your laptop memory, your memory on your TV, your memory on your phone, your watch. If your earbuds have storage, they most likely have memory. It's all coming. It's gonna get hit pretty bad. And yeah. Yeah, with this memory crisis, I'm sorry, guys. The memory crisis is just at full swing, and Google is you know, one of those companies that's gonna get hit by it. Samsung got hit by it. Now it's Google's turn, and Google just like, well, guys, $1,900, but you get a free watch. $900, you get a free watch. $900. $900, and that's it. Like, at the end of the day, guys, we have to be more cautious with what we do with our wallets. Look at this. $1,100. 900. 900 bucks. 1,900 bucks. 1,100 bucks. RAM crisis in full swing, guys. Like, if you have the Pixel 10, keep it. What? Like, I wouldn't go just because they have the Pixel Highlight. Like, the Pixel Highlight is basically something that should have came out day one. Like Apple Intelligence. It should just came out day one. Like, I get it. Things come on their own time, but it should have came out just day one. Like, a notification LED that was years ago put on phones. Day one, it should have been on there. But I digress. But yeah. Let's talk about the colors real quick, then wrap this up. Hello to the 41 people that are watching. Sorry, my mic was muted beforehand, so I'm just doing a little recap. Then I'm gonna end off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. But yeah, let's talk about colors. So this is for the 11 Pro XL. So you have Canyon, Olive, Fog, and Obsidian. I think, yeah, for 11 Pro and the Pro XL. For the 11, let's see what we got here. For the 11, can I get to the 11, please? 11, Pixel 11, here it is. For the Pixel 11, we have Frost, Hibiscus, Pistachio, and Obsidian. And then for the big boy, the XL, oh, you'll talk about the Pixel Watch 2. I almost forgot. I mean, Pixel Watch 5, but I said 2 because 2 is adding something. So you have Olive and Obsidian for the Pro Fold. And for the watches, the Pixel 5, you have options between the 41, the 45 millimeter, or the 45 millimeter Stephen Curry edition. Which is funny because it's $580 just for... Wait a minute. Am I saying this correctly? It's the same 45 millimeters. But you're telling me this fits the wrist 140 to 115 millimeters? Okay, never mind. I thought this was saying... I thought it was talking about... it's talking about the band. I'm sorry. But, okay, my rage is... Okay, you're telling me for this little band right here costs this is $580? And this is $430. Like, why can't it be the same prices? Give us the band for free. Give us the band. Why is the band? You get one band. Oh, it's 4G and Bluetooth. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So, let's see. For 41 millimeters, yeah, polished silver, champagne gold, satin pyrite, and matte black aluminum. Both of these are aluminum cases. Let's see. 45, polished, satin, or matte black is your option. Oh, you went to Stephen Curry option. Sorry, you're only getting one band. And yeah, you could choose to get these without 4G or with Bluetooth. And yeah, so that's the Pixel Watch 5 earbuds, Pro 2s. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. So the Pro 2s are, let's go to buy, are $230. But you have porcelain, olive, peony, and hazel as your options. The trackers, they don't have the Pixel tag here, but they did announce it, so they teased it a little bit. But yeah, that kind of does it for today's event. Pixel 11 series, the 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro XL. Here's another thing to note too. I'm gonna get a little bit into what do you call it? Oh, I tried sitting up in my. Okay. So here's another thing too. If you have the Pixel 10 series, Let's see, Pixel 10. Here we go. Let's say you take Pixel 10, and we go to the specs. Are they gonna list the RAM? We'll say the 10 Pro, 10 Pro XL. It comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM on board. Let's see. We keep it done with this window. This is something just to note because browse all phones. You'll see the 11 Pros, right? Tech specs. Okay, keep this in mind. You get 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then the 11 Pro series, you have 12 gigabytes of RAM. That's because of the RAM crisis, but also this makes it a little bit of a worse deal, in my opinion, because with Gemini Intelligence, it's gonna use up a lot of your memory inside your phone, right? It's doing a lot of things in your phone, and your memory, Gemini has to use some of your memory to do with that. Now, of course, if you do get 1 terabyte, you gain 16 gigabytes of RAM, but keep that in mind, you're paying double but not triple the price if it were just to keep your Pixel 10 Pro. It comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM right out of the box. So keep that in mind, guys. Do not try to... Just keep that in mind, guys. You're losing memory, but you're still getting Pixel Snap and all that good stuff too. And of course, maybe I'll do a breakdown video, but I don't want it to get too long. But come on, guys. Come on. Pixel 10, I keep it. Maybe the Pixel 9, the 9 series, I'll maybe look to upgrading. But let's do that real quick, right? If you have... Well, last thing, and then I'll do our little bit of a wrap. So let's say you have the 9 Pro, right? So 11 Pro. Let's see, you're going for that fog color. You want 256 with less RAM unlocked. But let's say you have... Okay, I was gonna say, was that not like you can have your own phone? Let's say you have the 9 Pro, right? You have the 9 Pro, 128. It's good. That's $500 at trade-in. Wait, is that price reflected? So if I remove the trade-in, I'm lost now. Okay, never mind. I was right. So let's go back to Google. So it's $500, I guess, for the 10 Pro Fold. But why would you trade in the 10 Pro Fold for a regular slab phone? That's just me, though. We'll just say you have the 9 Pro. It's 128. It's in good condition. So you're getting $600 for the 11 Pro if you trade that in. And if we were to... Oh, they're going to show the 9 Pro series? Do they have the 9 Pro series? $10 Pro Fold. Just the 10 series, okay. Oh, they have compare phones here. So, let's see. We'll start with the 11 Pro. The 9 Pro. And let's see, you have the Pixel 8 Pro. Right? If you have the Pixel 8 Pro, wait, the Pixel 8 Pro has a larger screen than the 11 Pro. So they shrunk the screen down. The Pixel 8 Pro is 6 points. Okay, I'm losing myself here, but it's a bigger screen than the 8 Pro. In much more high resolution. But less dots per image. Okay, whatever. Let's see, display interfolding. However, it says highlight. They just have a dedicated section for highlight. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, 8 Pro. Okay, so the 8 Pro has 12 gigabytes of RAM, so you're not losing out. The 9 Pro, however, you have 16 gigabytes of RAM. They started 16 gigabytes of RAM on that one. But you're also getting 120 gigabytes of starting storage. Okay, that's all I need to know. That's basically all I needed to know. But, okay guys, so that's gonna do it for today. Pixel 11 series are out. Well, they're not out. You can pre-order them now. Yeah, you can pre-order them now. However, the prices with the memory crisis going on is going to significantly impact your buying. So make sure you guys see what you can do. Maybe trade in. Use your work discounts if you have. Yeah, but let me know guys in the chat or the comment section down below. What do you guys think of the new Pixel 11 series? In my honest opinion, it's more of the same phone. I hate to say it's more of the same phone. You're just getting a notification LED that's barely customizable. You're getting a larger camera, which is good. Which is okay. You're getting 7 years of updates, which is okay at best. Like, it's more updates, more security and stuff. And that's basically it. But if you were to buy this phone off with a Pixel 10 Pro, I'd keep the 10 Pro over the 11 Pro. The 10 Pro has more RAM than the 11 Pro, and you're probably saving money. But yeah, that's all with the new Pixel 11 Pro series. I might make a video on a recap of all the devices. That'll be shorter, so don't worry about me rambling on from this. It's good to be back streaming, guys. I'm love to be back. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. To the 46 people out there watching, thank you so much. I'll be back next time in the normal video. But yeah, we just watched the whole Google Made by Google event, which turned to a live talk show with a stage, and it was okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging there with me. Definitely coming up with more videos, and stay tuned for my second channel, as I will be talking about my love story with how I met my wife, Diana, and yeah, if you guys are into that stuff, I'll keep you guys posted there too. But yes, that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been fun live streaming, but I'm gonna go ahead and relax for a little bit. Yes, thank you guys so much. This is Tech Chris signing out. Peace. Enjoy your night, guys. Alright, let's end this.